Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to give you the right strategy for revision of history subject for the prelims 2024. Guys, hardly 70 days are left for the prelims examination and now you are in the last phase of your revision. You should have the right strategy so that you are able to optimize your time. Guys, in the next 70 days, you have to read each and every subject at least once and you have to solve some important questions. Along with that, you have to read current affairs also. So you should have a optimal strategy for revision of history subject, because history subject, the challenge is it is very huge. Guys, let me show you the number of books you have to read for the history subject. Guys, these are the number of books you have to read. Old NCERTs, new NCERTs, Spectrum and Nitin Singhania. So many books, guys, so many books. More than 12 to 15 books you have to read for the history subject. And guys, okay, if you see the questions, PYQs, you will see that questions are coming from all these books. Questions are coming from Spectrum, questions are coming from old NCERTs, questions are coming from new NCERTs. So you cannot afford to leave everything. At the same time, you cannot read everything. That is the dilemmas history students or students for prelims examination are facing in the history subject. Guys, in this video, I am going to give you and clear this dilemma. I'm going to give you a strategy which will clear this dilemma. Guys, first of all, what you need to do is that you have to come to this conclusion that you cannot read all these books now. You cannot read all these books now. You cannot read 12 to 15 books now. At the same time, you cannot afford to leave these books also now. So what is the right strategy for covering all these books? Guys, let me show you guys. I have made, book wise test. You can see here, these are the NCERT and advanced test in my Lakshya test series. You can see here for ancient India, I have one test which is covering this book, You can see here ancient India. Okay, this is covering this book. Okay, similarly for medieval India, you can see this Satish Chandra. This test is covering the medieval India. Okay, then you can see NCERT, art and culture, ancient and medieval. This is covering all the NCERT, new NCERT books. These are covering the new NCERT books. Next, you can see NCERT Modern India. This is NCERT Modern India is the new NCERT Modern India and the old NCERT Modern India. All things I have covered. Page by page, I have covered the important topics. And guys, this is, you can see here is History Modern India Part 1. History Modern India Part 2 is basically, I have covered this book. I have covered entire this book. So if you solve these 6 tests, along with the History Optima test, which covers all the important topics for the prelims 2024, my predictions, guys, you will be able to do all this. You will be able to do all this. Okay, you will be able to do old NCERT. You will be able to do the new NCERT. You will be able to do Spectrum. And you will be able to do the fine arts book. So guys, if you want to do all these books, guys, the simplest way is to go and take these tests. And you can have one single paper, 1 page or 2 page notes. Whatever question you come across, which you feel a new concept you have come across, just make notes and you can revise in the last week. So this is a kind of a trick to cover all these books, because it is impossible for you to read all these now. Plus what you can do guys is that completely you should not leave these books. So what you will do is that I am going to give you a list of important chapters where UPSC every year gives a question. For example, you can see here Vijayanagar, Vijayanagar Kingdom. Every year UPSC is asking questions from this. Then guys, Buddhism and Jainism, guys, every year UPSC is giving question. These chapters you can read from the new NCERT and the old NCERT also. You can be selective in your approach. If you want me to make this list of the most important chapters which you have to read from the books and other small topics you can read from solving these tests. You can solve these tests, these 6 tests you can solve, and you can cover each and every book like this. You can cover, because I have covered the most important topics in a question answer format in my Lakshya test. So guys, please do attempt this Lakshya test, the NCERT test and the advanced test. These are very good, very detailed and the new pattern. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.